I can't believe that we're finally going to be getting married. I've been waiting so long for this, and now it's finally here. I almost can't believe that it's going to happen.
I can't believe it either. I can't believe that you and me are gonna be together. I heard that a lot of couples argue all the time when they're gonna get married. We're fine, nothing to argue about. No money problems or anything like that. We're gonna make it, I know it.
We are made to be together. We're perfect for each other. My friends were arguing before they got married too.
I don't know how they can do it. It's supposed to be a nice time. You're gonna be tying the knot with your partner. How could things be so bad that you needed to argue? I can't understand it myself.
I know what you mean. I don't get it either.
I am so happy to be with you, and I'm so happy that we're gonna be getting married. It's gonna be me and you from now on, and nothing's gonna get in the way. I know that I'm gonna be paying for the wedding. That's fine with me. But you need to pay for something. What about all those things that we're gonna need for the house? Are you gonna be able to sort all of that out? My mom's really happy about how much money you've got and how much you're gonna be able to do for us. It's gonna be such a massive help, and I won't forget about it.
I wanted to be nice to you, so I saved up a lot of money. I wanted to do my part. I don't want the burden to be all on you. It's good that my mom's been supporting me too. I don't know what I'd do without her. I want to be good to her too. I'll give something back to her in the future.
We can do that. I'm gonna do what I can do to help her too. Your mom has been so good to us, and I want to be nice to her in return. Oh, I have another question. It's about the house. In whose name is it going to be bought?
You want it to be bought in your name?
What did your mom say about this? Have you mentioned it to her? I know that I'm not paying for the whole house. I know your mom is doing a lot too. But I would be really happy if it was in my family's name. My mom would feel a lot better if that happened. I'm sorry about this, but it's really important to my mom. She doesn't want it to happen any other way.
Is that what she thinks? I'll go and talk to my mom and see what she thinks about all this. I'll let her know how you feel and see what she has to say about it. There's still some time left before we get married. There's enough time to sort this out. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get this done the way we want to. I know we can work something out in time.
You're gonna do that for me? I don't know where I'd be without you. You're everything I need in life. My mom's gonna be really pleased when I tell her about this.
I know I can trust you. That's why I'm happy to do this. I know that whatever happens, you're gonna be there for me. You're not going to betray me, and you're not gonna let me down.
I'm happy you see me this way. I'm happy that you can trust me. You know I care for you, and I want the best for you too. I'm a good guy, and you know it. Where are you gonna find another guy like me? I've got you. I'm gonna look after you and take care of everything. You're gonna be fine. Can you trust me and believe in me when I talk to you and tell you the truth? I'd never let you down or do anything to make you sad.
I know you're always gonna be there for me. Thanks for bringing me to this restaurant tonight. I really like this place. The food is so good.
I had a good look for a nice place. I wanted to make you happy, so I chose this place. It's expensive here, but it's really worth the price. The service is good and the food is even better.
You've already spent so much on the wedding, and now you're bringing me here? You're really being generous. I really appreciate this.
I thought it would be a nice idea to come here before the wedding. I can afford this and you're worth it. Don't worry about the money. I've got it all sorted.
Thank you so much. You're the best. I hope we can do this a lot in the future. I love an evening like this.
Me too. I'm sure we've got many good times ahead.
Wow, look at this place. It looks really expensive. The interior design is really amazing.
You don't need to worry about the price. Just order whatever you want and I'll pay for it. You're the girl I'm gonna get married to and spend the rest of my life with. I'll do anything for you. No matter what you want, I can afford it for you. I can pay for anything and everything if you want it.
I really don't know what to have. There's so much here to choose from. I wonder if someone can recommend something for me.
Why don't we get someone over here and see what they have to say? Excuse me, we would like to order.
Hi there. Nice to have you here today. What would you like?
We're not too sure what we want to eat. I was hoping that you could recommend something to me.
Of course, I can help you do that. There are so many things on the menu. Different items to suit each age group. People in their 20s and early 30s often go for set menu A. For people in their 40s, they tend to prefer set menu B. Oh my.
Are you okay there? Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing, don't mind me.
Are you sure you're okay? Are you sure there isn't something the matter? You were just talking and now you've suddenly stopped. Did we do something wrong?
I'm really sorry about this. I just got something in my eye and it really hurts. I'm gonna have to go and sort this out. You just wait there. Someone else will come over and talk to you in no time. I'll go and get someone right now so you're not waiting too long.
That was a bit strange, wasn't it? I wonder why she did that. I just get the feeling that she's not being honest with us here. I didn't see anything go in her eye. How could that even happen?
It's fine. I'm sure it's nothing personal. Don't let it get to you. She's gonna go get another server and then we can get on with ordering food. It's not gonna cause too much of a problem for us.
This is the first time something like this has happened to me. I've never known anything like it. This place is supposed to be well run. It's an expensive restaurant and the staff should be more professional than that. If the service here is going to be this bad, then why are they charging us so much money? I was expecting a lot better than this. You think they were doing this on purpose? You think that they don't like us?
No, it's not that. I'm sure it's not that. Don't get so angry over it. Something must have gotten her eye and now she's gonna get it out. You don't need to think into it too much. Someone else will be here in no time and then we can get on with things. I'm sure it wasn't done on purpose. They wouldn't do that to us.
Hello there. I'm really sorry about what just happened. The server who came here got something in her eye. It was really hurting, so she had to go and get it out. I'll take your order now for you if you're ready. There won't be a big delay. Again, I'm really sorry about this.
We're going to be paying a lot of money to eat here. You need to be more professional than this. It might be a good idea if you train your staff a little bit better so they know what to do in the future. I want set menu A.
I'm really sorry about all of this.
You don't need to be like this. Let's just forgive them and forget about it.
I think something needed to be said. How can that happen? How can she be so rude to the customer? They need to do better in future. I'm really not impressed with this. I thought this was supposed to be a decent restaurant. Don't you think it's disrespectful to us for them to do that?
I don't know what happened to that girl, but I'm sure she didn't do it on purpose. I'm sure they wouldn't do that. I don't want you to get angry about it either. It's ruining the mood. We're supposed to be having a nice time here this evening, and I don't want any small things to get in the way.
Okay, if you think so, I'll take your advice on this. I didn't mean to get angry about it. I'm sorry about that.
I'm just gonna go to the toilet now. If the food comes, then you start eating without me. You don't need to wait for me.
Okay, that's fine. No need to rush.
I didn't know he could get like that. He was so angry back there. It's like seeing a person I've never known before. He's usually so nice to me and then suddenly he's like a different person. I didn't realize he had such an anger buried inside of him. Maybe it's because he's hungry. Maybe he just wants something to eat. I'm sure this isn't going to happen a lot. I hope it won't. I just want to check my makeup in this mirror, make sure I'm looking nice. Excuse me. Oh, it's you. How's your eye? Is it okay? I'm fine with all that. It didn't bother me. Are you okay now?
That wasn't the problem. There is nothing wrong with my eye. I made that up because I had to get out of there. Are you gonna get married to that man?
That's right. We're going to be getting married in 1 month. Why do you ask? What's going on here? Do you know him? Have you met him before?
That piece of trash? I know him.
Trash? What makes you say that? Are you trying to tell me that you know him? Is that why you didn't want to talk to him back then? Is there something going on that I'm not being told about?
That's right. I know him, and I didn't want to talk to him. That's why I pretended there was something wrong with my eye and left you alone. I need to tell you something. I don't know if you're going to take this the right way, but it needs to be said. I don't think you should marry that man. You need to think long and hard about it. Is it really the right thing for you to do? Do you really want to do that with your life?
What do you mean? Why are you saying this? I've really got no idea why anyone would say that about my man. He's such a nice guy. He treats me so well, and I'm so happy about getting married to him.
He's gonna be like that to you before you get married. That's what he does. He's gonna treat you really well and make you feel special, and then things are going to change. Don't say you haven't been warned about it. I'm telling you right now. That's what happened to my sister.
Your sister? What do you mean by that? He married your sister?
That's exactly what happened. They were gonna get married, but then it all fell through. He took all her money and then he called the wedding off. She was left with nothing but a broken heart and empty bank account. She's never fully recovered from it. She doesn't even want to talk to men anymore and spends all her time working and trying to earn money. She needs to try and make up for what she lost back then. I couldn't look at him back then. I just had to get away. I bet he wants money from you too. I know what he's like. Just wait until he asks for it. You're gonna be in big trouble. He's gonna do the same thing.
It sounds like a really terrible story. Are you sure you've got the right person? Are you sure you're not confusing him for someone else? It doesn't sound like my boyfriend at all. He's a nice guy, and I'm sure he wouldn't do a thing like that.
I didn't get it wrong. I knew as soon as I saw him. I knew just who he was. It all came back to me and I couldn't help but feel angry and upset. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but you're going to regret it, not me. Don't come crying to me when it happens to you too. You want me to show you some evidence? Look at this photo.
Oh my God. What is this? Where did you get this from? He told me that he had to go and work abroad 6 months ago. I thought that's what he was doing with his life. What's all this about? What has been going on?
I think he's been lying to you. You need to be really careful. I'd watch out if I were you. There might be more to his past than he lets on. I'm not surprised. I can see why he wants to keep it a secret. I know he's the kind of guy who would lie, so I'm sure he's doing it to you too. Look at this photo. Do you believe me now?
I don't know what to think. What is going on? What happened? Do you think it could have been her fault? Did he argue with her before they broke up? He's never asked me for money. I know he wouldn't want any. He brought me here tonight to treat me to a really nice meal. He's always been so nice to me. He's really caring and genuine. He wouldn't do this. I know he wouldn't.
He might be trying to get your money in devious ways. He might not be being obvious about it. That's what he did to my sister. He hid his true intentions from her. He asked for the house to be transferred to his name. That's how he did it. It wasn't obvious at the time, but looking back, it's clear what he wanted to do. He came up with all kinds of excuses for getting her money, and she just didn't realize what was going on. He worked his way into her mind and her heart. He told her that he loved her and she meant so much to him. In reality, it was all just a game so he could get his hands on her cash. He took a lot from her and she's never going to get it back. He tricked her into giving her all that money, and now he's going to do the same to you.
I can't believe what you're telling me. That's the kind of thing he's been saying to me. Wait a moment. I need to talk to him right now. I'm going to talk to him on the phone right now. Hi. If the food gets to the table, then you just eat it. You don't need to wait for me. I'm going to be back out there in a moment. You don't need to worry about me. Just enjoy yourself. Okay, bye. See you soon.
Are you okay? It must be a lot for you to take in all at once. I can only imagine how you're feeling right now. It must be hard for you to take.
Is that really what he did to your sister? Did he really do that? Are you telling me the truth here? I need to know. He took all that money and then he canceled the wedding? What kind of a person would do that?
I can't talk to you about this right now. I've got to get back to work. If you want, then we can talk about it again at another time. I can tell you all the details and answer any questions that you have about it.
Let's do that. Thanks so much for this. You're really going to save my life here. I don't know what I'd do if it wasn't for this. It's just such good luck that I've met you.
You don't look happy. What's up?
I'm fine. It's just this food. The taste isn't that good. It's not terrible, but I've certainly eaten nicer things in my life.
You told me you were really hungry and now you're not going to eat anything? You really wanted to come here. You were really looking forward to it. Did something happen to change your mind?
Not really. We're gonna be getting married soon. What could possibly go wrong? I've thought about this decision for a long time. How could I change my mind about it now? I know you wouldn't let me down. You always told me that. You're not the kind of guy that betrays people.
Is that what I said? You're right about that. I am that kind of a guy. But why are you talking about it now? What made you want to bring this up? You're usually so cute and lovely, but now you've become all serious. Are you sure something is going on that you want to tell me about? Is it because I was annoyed a few months ago? Did I ruin the mood? Sorry about that. I was just expecting a lot from this place and I wasn't happy when they didn't deliver.
I'm not angry. I'm not annoyed about what you just did. We're gonna be getting married soon and the whole thing has been tiring for me. I've had to do so many things and I think it's gotten to me. I'm just feeling a bit tired out and I need some rest. I was just thinking that maybe I need some time off from work to rest and relax. I need some time to think and recharge my batteries. We also need a bit of time away from each other. Don't contact me for a few days and give me some space. You need to rest too. You don't want to be tired for the wedding.
Okay, we can do that if that's what you want. You don't normally need to do this. You're not such a person who usually needs to sleep so much. I wasn't expecting this from you, but if that's what you want, then we can do it.
I just want some time off this time.
If this is what you need, then that is fine with me. I don't want you to be tired for the big day.
Thanks for being so understanding.
I just get the feeling that something is going on that you're not telling me about. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? You're not angry with me? You don't hate me, do you? Why is it so hard to talk to you right now? Usually you're full of words, but now there's nothing.
I just don't want to talk right now.
If you don't want to talk, then what can I do? Oh, come on, say something. We're about to get married. I don't want things to be like this. I want you to be more open with me. Tell me what's on your mind. I can tell by the look on your face that you're not happy. Get it off your mind and tell me. I want to know. Did someone say something about me? Have you heard something? Why not tell me about it? I want to know.
It wasn't that. I've got nothing to tell you. Just drive and don't talk. I don't want to talk now.
Is there really nothing wrong? Are you really fine? You and me are supposed to be really close. Nothing should be able to come between us. I want you to be able to talk to me when you're upset. I don't want you to be keeping secrets from me. Has someone said something? If they did, I want you to know that it isn't true. People are going to be jealous about you and me getting married. They're going to try and stop it happening. You need to trust me and only me. Don't listen to what other people say. You know I love you, and you know I would do anything for you. If I get angry, it's because I'm trying to look after you and nothing else. I want the best for you, and I don't want you to get hurt or be upset. That's why I was so angry back there.
I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me here, but I'll agree with you. I don't want to fight over this. How about we talk? There's some things I want to ask you about.
What do you want to ask? Tell me. We're going to be husband and wife. Why can't we talk about it? We can talk about anything you want to.
What's going to happen if I don't do what you want when it comes to money? What's going to happen if I don't give you that money that you wanted? Are you going to be angry about that?
Where did this come from? What are you talking about? Is this what your mom said to you? She doesn't want me to have any of the money? If you wanted to talk about that, then you should have told me sooner. Why wait until now?
It's not something my mom said. I just wanted to ask you about it. I want to know how you feel. If we don't put the house in your name, then what's going to happen? How are you going to feel about that?
What are you trying to do here? What do you want from this? I don't think I've asked for too much, and we've talked about this so many times. Now you want to change your mind just before the wedding? How can you do this to me?
You're supposed to be sweet to me and you're supposed to love me. Then we have the slightest disagreement about money and you get all angry about it? I don't want this from you. I want someone who's going to be more cooperative.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get angry. That wasn't my intention. I don't want to argue with you about anything. I want us to agree with each other. That's why I'm a bit upset that you try to change things now. I thought we agreed to this. I thought that we had it planned. I thought that we were going to buy the house in my name. That way, it would be easier for us to manage. My mom's going to be really upset if it doesn't go through like this. I promised her it would be this way, and I don't want to let her down. You don't need to worry about a thing. As soon as the house is in my name, then I can deal with everything. It's going to be really stress-free for you, and then you could just carry on with having a good life.
I think we need to talk about this again later. I need to think about this.
If you need some time to rest, then we can do that. Let's get home and then you can rest. We can talk about it again after that.
Hi there, it's me. I spoke to you in the toilet of the restaurant. I'm just calling to talk to you again. Are you free right now? I think we've got some things to talk about. If you're free right now, then I'd love to talk about it all.
Hi there, I'm busy at the moment. Can it wait until lunch?
That's fine. We can do that. What about tomorrow? Is that going to be better? I'm not going to be married for a week yet. We've still got some time to talk before it happens. If we wait until tomorrow, then we can meet together and talk.
I'd love to. If that's what you want, then we can do that. But please do one thing. Don't tell anyone that you're going to be meeting me. You can't let this out. It needs to be a secret.
I won't tell a soul. Thanks for this. I'm so happy that you're making time to meet me. I really need to know what's been going on, and I need someone to talk to about all this.
It's fine. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for taking the time to come and meet me. I've been tormented by what you told me, and I really want to learn more. I think you can understand how much this means to me and how much I need to know what's going on.
It's fine. I'm happy to help. That guy caused us so much trouble. He hurt my sister so bad. And it wasn't just my sister. It was my whole family. We had a really hard time because of him and his games. Looking back, I wish I'd seen it coming, but I didn't. I don't want the same thing to happen to you. He was really nice to her at first. He would chase her and be nice to her. He really wanted her attention, and he really wanted to be with her. It seemed like he was really serious about the whole thing, but then it started to go wrong. He was taking money from her, and I didn't even know it was going on. He got a lot of money from it all. Then he basically stole the house that my mom and dad gave them for the marriage. He took that house and sold it and took all the money. He made a lot of money from us, and now we've got nothing left. I saw you, and I had to tell you what was going on. I don't want the same thing to happen to you. I know what he's like. Our family know all about him. He's gonna be really nice to you and try and get all your money. Then at the last moment, he's gonna run off and take all the money with him. You're not gonna get it back. He knows exactly what he's doing. I wonder how many times he's done this before. I don't think my sister was the first victim, and I don't think you're gonna be the last. He's gonna keep doing this over and over until he gets all the money he wants. He's got a problem that he can't seem to control. My sister never recovered from it all. She's still depressed about it, even to this day. He was sweet and kind to her and told her what she wanted to hear. Then he got her to hand over all her money. He wanted all the assets in his name. Then just before the wedding, he ran off and took all the money. My mom couldn't take it. She was overcome with pain and she's never recovered. Her health is still bad now and it's not going to get any better. My dad became an alcoholic and never put the bottle down. My sister left her job and hasn't found a good job since. She's just been drifting from one place to the next. She doesn't seem to have any purpose in her life now. She's down and out and she's not getting back up anytime soon. This whole thing left a huge scar on my family and our life. I cannot forgive him for what he did to us. He lied to us and then took all our money. He made us feel like we were special and he wanted to help us and be nice to us. In the end, that isn't what he was after. He was so convincing about it all and my sister was fooled. She loved him and she thought he was going to be with her for the rest of her life. That wasn't to be the case. It was all a big game. I can see that now. But it's too late to go back and change things. We're just gonna have to live with it. I just don't want the same to happen to you.
This is worse than I could have ever imagined. I knew it was going to be bad, but I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. Everything you just told me, it's almost exactly the same as what he's been doing to me. He's been so nice to me and he's been asking for money. Now he wants me to hand over the house to him. He's been telling me that it's going to be easier for the both of us. He wants it to be his. He's been so nice to me and really loving and caring. Come to think of it, he's always been a bit strange when we were talking about money. He seems to be too interested in money and he gets too excited when we talk about it. I can see what you're talking about now. I think he's got a lust for money. He's been really nice to me, but it seems something might be going on behind the scenes. I think he's got a secret plan, and you've made me see what it is. It all makes sense now. He's been trying to cheat me. He's been trying to trick me into handing over money. I'm just happy that we've had this conversation before the wedding and not after. I'm so happy you've told me what's going on here, and now I can see the situation for what it is.
I'm happy to have been of help. Wait, I've got a call coming in. Let me just answer this. Hi, Katie. How are you? I'm sitting with that girl right now. The girl that's gonna get married to him. We've been talking about it all and what danger she's in. The two of them came to the restaurant that I work in and I immediately recognized who it was. What? You want to come here now?
Thanks for coming here to talk to us. I'm happy that you're here.
Nice to meet you too. I want you to know what he did to me and how much pain he caused my family. You can't take this lightly. You're in a really serious situation and you need to take your next move carefully. I know he's trying to steal your money too. That's just what he does. He doesn't take no for an answer. He's gonna do whatever it takes to get what he wants. He's up to his old games, and you're gonna be hurt if you don't listen to us. Did my sister tell you all about it? Did she tell you what he did to me? I can't forgive him. Not until the day I die.
I didn't realize what was going on until now. I fell for his games and his lies. I wanted to believe it all, but it seems it isn't true. I'm so grateful that you come into my life and helped me to see what was going on before it was too late. I'm going to be getting married to him in just a few weeks. He's been taking my money bit by bit and he's been asking for more. He wants the house that my mom bought for us. It seems the whole thing is playing out just like it did for you.
So, what are you gonna do about it now? What do you think about the wedding? Please tell me you're not gonna go through with it. I don't want you to get hurt like I was. You don't deserve that. No one does.
I'm not gonna go through with it. It has to be called off. I've got to get out of this while I still can. I'm not gonna be fooled by it at all.
You do what you need to do. It's not too late. What about revenge? Are you gonna leave it like this? Don't you want to punish him? We need to get him and punish him. He shouldn't be allowed to do this to a woman again.
I want revenge, but I don't know what to do. I don't want to leave it like this. He's hurt me so badly. I'm so angry over all this. I don't want to get in trouble myself, but he shouldn't be allowed to get away with this.
He's already taken so much money from me and I want to get that back. If I try to punish him, then he's just gonna run off with it and I'll never see it again. I don't know what I can do. I'm not in a good situation.
I think I've got a plan. What do you think? We can do this together. We can both have our revenge over him. It's what he deserves.
If you think you've got something that can work, then let's do it. I want to hurt him so badly. He can't be allowed to get away with this. He needs to feel pain.
I can help you with this too. It wasn't just you two that he hurt. He hurt me as well. I don't want him to get away unpunished. If you're gonna do something, then I'm gonna be here right behind you.
I'm glad we're gonna be in this together.
Give me a few days and then we can meet again.
I'm going to tell you something now, and I don't want you to be shocked by it. I'm not going to be getting married. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry to tell you at such late notice, but the wedding is canceled. I've been a victim of fraud. Darren is not the man he claims to be.
What do you mean by that? What's been going on? You're going to get married in just a few weeks, and now you're telling me that you don't want to.
He's been trying to get my money from me. He's been asking for it all this time. I've been giving it to him too. I didn't realize what he was doing. He wants me to sign over the house to him. The house that you bought for us. He wants it to be in his name, so he is the owner. I thought he was trying to be nice, but now I realize something else is going on.
All that money that you've been saving? Why did you give it to him? Why didn't you keep it yourself?
I'm sorry, I didn't think about it. I didn't see what was happening. I know better now, and I'm not going to repeat the mistake. I'm in big danger right now. If I marry him, then things are only going to get worse and worse. Do you want to know how I found out about all this? You're not going to believe it. We went to a restaurant and met a waitress. She told me he tried to do the same thing to her sister. He took all her money and then canceled the wedding at the last moment. I met with her and we talked about it. It seems he's not the man he's been pretending to be. He just wants my money, and I'm sure he's going to try and do the same thing to me.
Is this true? Is this really what happened? You can't marry him. Whatever you do, don't marry him.
I'm not going to. I'm talking with this girl now. We're going to do something to punish him. He can't be allowed to get away with it. I want you to help me with it.
What do you want me to do? I'm not gonna let him get away with it. If someone harms my daughter, then they hurt me too.
I think I've got most of this sorted. You're gonna have to tell everyone that the wedding is off. Don't go to the wedding venue either. I'm gonna go on my own.
Is that going to be okay?
I'm going to be fine. I'm strong, and I've got this all sorted in my mind. I'm going to do this. I've got no other choice. I'm sorry it came to this. I feel like I've let you down. I didn't want this to happen, but what can I do? There's no other way now.
You don't need to say sorry to me. This has been really hard for you. If you want revenge on him, then go and do it. The most important thing is that you feel good at the end of this. You need to end this once and for all and not allow it to come back to hurt you in the future.
Thanks for being there and supporting me through this. I didn't know how you were going to take it. Hi there, I ordered some furniture with you a few weeks ago. I'm phoning because I want to cancel that order. I hope it isn't too late. Something has happened and plans have changed.
Are you the woman who was going to be getting married soon? If you cancel now, then you won't be able to have these things. We're really popular and there's a big queue for our products. Are you sure you want to cancel this order?
I want to cancel. Sorry for leaving it this late. I won't be needing the furniture now. The wedding is off. I'm not going to be getting married.
I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope it's not too hard for you. Sometimes these things happen in life and we just have to get on with things. I won't be able to refund your deposit. You're gonna lose that.
That's fine. I understand. I don't mind. I've got to stop this wedding, and losing a bit of money is the least of my worries right now.
Okay, I see.
Honey, it's me. Where are you right now? Are you at work?
I'm at work. How are you? You seem to be in a better mood now. Are you feeling better? You weren't happy the last time we spoke. I hope you're not still unhappy with me. I don't want things to go bad just before the wedding. That would be awful. I like it when you talk to me in a sweet voice.
I just wasn't feeling good that day. I'm better now. I've got some good news to tell you. I spoke with my mom and she's agreed to send you some money. We're also going to transfer the house over to you so it's in your name. You're going to be the legal owner. I hope you're happy. I know it's what you wanted. I wasn't so sure about this at first, but I've been thinking about it and I've decided that it's the right thing to do. I was worried what would happen, but I know you love me and I know I can trust you. I can feel the love and warmth coming from you, and it really puts my mind at ease.
You believe me? You trust me? I'm glad to hear this. I always told you that you don't need to listen to anyone but me. I'm telling you the truth. I'm always thinking about you, and I'll always do what you want me to do. My mom is going to be really pleased with this too. It's the best for all of us. I'm going to look after you. I'm going to make you as happy as a girl can be. Once the house is in my name, I'm going to be able to manage it and look after it a lot better. You won't have to worry about a thing. It's all going to be under control.
I'm glad we agree on it all. What about the honeymoon? Where are we going for that? We need to go somewhere nice to celebrate our marriage. It's going to take us a while to buy the house, too. That won't be done right away.
We do need to go somewhere nice. And don't worry about the furniture. When we move into the new house, we can get it all sent there.
Great, I agree. Oh, there is one other thing that I need to mention to you. My mom is getting her house decorated and she doesn't quite have enough money for it. It's going to take a while for her to get the cash. Do you think you can help her? Can you send her some money? You'll get it back in the future, of course. This is just a temporary measure. She's done a lot for you, so it might be a good idea for you to help her too. You're going to be getting the house that she paid for, so I think it's time for you to give her some money too. I know you can do this for her. You're such a generous guy.
You want some money from me? Is it going to be a lot? I think I might be able to do that. You're right that your mom has really helped us a lot, and I should do something for her. I'll send it to her as soon as I get time. Don't worry about it. I've got it all sorted.
If you do this for my mom, then she's going to be really happy about it. This is just what she wants, and she's going to be so nice to you if you help her out now. Send her the cash when you get the chance. It's going to be such a nice surprise for her.
I'll do it when I get the time. It won't be long.
Sorry to bother you, but can you tell me your account number, please?
Okay, I'll send it to you right now. What's going on? Is there something you need to do with the account number? Are you gonna send me some money?
I'm going to send you $30,000.
You're going to do what? What do you mean? All that money? Where did you get it from?
I've got some money from the man I was going to get married to. I'm going to send it to you to compensate you for what happened in the past. He was trying to steal all my money, and I've got you to thank for getting me out of it. If you hadn't had your bad experience, then how would I know about all this? I really owe you something. This might not be as much money as you lost in the past, but I'm really hoping it's going to make you feel better. I'm trying to do as much as I can to try and help you out. Sorry I couldn't do more. I told him that my mom needed it for her house, so he sent it to me. I'm now going to pass the money on to you. This is what he deserves for all the games he's been playing. I've got no sympathy for him, and you shouldn't have any either. I know I might have lied to him, but I don't care. I did what I had to do. He's gonna get a real shock when he finds out what's been going on.
Thanks for doing this for me. I'm just worried about what's gonna happen to you when he finds out what you've done. What's he gonna say and how is he gonna react? Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Are you sure you're going to be able to handle all this? I'll see you at the wedding in 10 days. I hope it all gets sorted out there. You don't need this to go on any longer than it already has done. You've done so much for me here, and I'm never going to forget what you did. You've really helped me out when I needed it the most.
It's fine. You don't need to mention it. I was just doing what was right. I think we're getting the revenge that we wanted, and he's getting the punishment he deserved. I'll see you at the wedding. Where are you? Are you at work? I'm sorry I've had to contact you again. I spoke with my mom and she's really happy about the money you sent to her. Thanks so much for doing that. It's going to help so much. If she needs anything more in the future, then I hope you're going to be there for her again.
I'll do anything for you. I can afford it, and it's what you deserve. If you want anything else, then be sure to ask me for it. I'm always here for you.
Thanks, honey. I know I can rely on you. There's something else. There's a tricky situation that I found myself in, and it needs your help. My mom is really worried about me, and she wants to know how much money I've got. She's worried that I'm not going to be able to get by with the money I have. She keeps asking to see my bank account, but I don't want to show it to her. Can you help me and send me some more money? How about $50,000? You know you're going to get all this back when you get the house. Why don't you help me out now and then I'll help you later? It's going to be good for the two of us, and it's going to put my mom's mind at rest. After my mom looks at it, I'll send it back to you.
You need to borrow more money from me? Is that really necessary?
My mom isn't sure about how much money we have, and she needs to know that we're going to be okay. Now is the time for you to show what a rich guy you are. You need to prove to her that you're a real man and you can give me all the money I need. She's going to be so impressed with you that she's going to hand the house over to you even earlier than planned. My mom has done so much for us, so why don't you do this now?
This is such a pain for me. Why are you asking me to do this? Do I really have to send all this money to your account? If you really want me to, then I guess I've got no choice but to do it. What else can I do? I've got to help you out if that's what you need. I'm not going to just leave you there like this. You're going to have to send it back to me as soon as the wedding is done, okay?
Of course I'll do that. As soon as we're married, you're going to get it all back. Hi there! I got this ring a while ago and I want to try and sell it. Are you interested in buying it from me?
Hello, so you want to sell this? Let me have a look. People don't usually come here trying to sell their engagement rings. What's going on that makes you want to do this? I'd love to hear your story.
I'm not going to be getting married anymore, so I'm not going to be needing it.
Oh, right, sorry, didn't mean to pry. Sorry about that.
It's fine, you're free to ask, I really don't mind. I don't mind telling people what's going on. There's nothing for me to be ashamed of. Would you want to buy this from me? How much would it be worth?
I'll have a good look at it and then tell you what I think. It looks like it's in a really good condition. I'll buy it for something close to the original retail price.
Wow, thanks for that. Sounds like a good offer.
What's going on? Why aren't your family here? What time are they going to arrive? Why are they late for the wedding like this? How can they possibly let this happen? Has something happened that you're not letting me know about? Why don't you phone them and see where they are? You need to encourage them to get here as soon as possible.
Sorry about this. I just got a call from my mom and she tells me that she's going to be later than planned. Don't worry, she's going to get here in time, but she might be later than expected. I know she's going to make it. She wouldn't miss this for the world.
How could she allow herself to be late for her daughter's wedding? What's going on?
I'm sorry, I can't understand it either, but there's nothing we can do. We just need to be patient.
You don't seem to be too bothered by the whole thing. Is there something you're not telling me? Where are the other guests? Why are they late too? I was expecting so many people to be here, but it's half empty. What's going on here? Where are your friends and family? What time are they gonna get here?
It's not going to be long. They're gonna get here and we can get on with the wedding. Don't be so worried. I know it's a big day, but you still need to relax a little. I've told them all to get here when they can. There's no rush. We're gonna be married for a lifetime. Why rush?
How can you be so laid back in this kind of situation? It seems like you don't even care. The wedding is due to take place right now and your friends and family aren't even here. Why not? Did you even tell them the right address? Did you tell them the right time?
I'm fine. I'm not worried about a thing. It's all going just the way I planned.
Why are they still not here? Call them again. Do it right now. I want to know what's going on here. They can't leave it this late and not expect me to get worried. Are they gonna miss it? Will they get here in time?
Don't worry about it. She's on the way now. She's gonna be here in no time, then we can get on with it.
Where are the guests? The wedding is gonna begin soon and the guests still aren't here. Did you even send out the invites? Did you forget about that?
I wasn't in charge of that. My mom was doing it. I'm sure she did what she was asked to do.
Why didn't you do it? They're your friends. You should have been in charge of it. No point leaving it to your mom. How are we going to get on with this wedding if they don't get here? They should be here by now.
I don't have many friends anyway. Maybe some of them couldn't make it. My mom has invited all of my friends and I know they're gonna get here.
Are you trying to ruin your own wedding? Where is everyone? I thought this place was gonna be full and no one's turned up. What are you playing at? Hurry up and make some phone calls. I want them to get here right now. There's no more time to waste. What are you playing at? Where are you? The wedding is supposed to be starting now and you're not even here. What are you doing? I don't know why you're even calling me. Did I get the wrong number? Lucy, is that you? I got the right number. It's you. What are you talking about? It's me, Fiona. I'm calling because the wedding is taking place right now when you're not here. You got the right phone. I'm just not sure why you're calling me. I don't think there's anything to talk about. The wedding was canceled. That's what I was told. I didn't think it was going ahead, so I didn't go to the wedding venue. What's your version of events? Didn't you know about all this? Canceled! It hasn't been canceled. It's going ahead right now. I'm here and I'm waiting for you and the other guests to arrive. What's going on here?
It's time to start the wedding, but where is everyone? Is no one coming? I thought there were going to be more guests than this. What about the bride's family? Aren't they going to show up?
What is going on? What are you doing? Why didn't they get here? What's the situation? There's nobody here. Where's your mom and where are your friends? When does this ever happen? I've never heard of a wedding like this.
Sorry, I didn't know this was gonna happen either. These things can't be helped. Sometimes things happen that are out of your control and you just have to go with the flow. Wait a moment. I'll try and get this solved as soon as I can. I think it's time for the bride to enter the room. If you want me to explain what's going on, then I can. Can I use the microphone for a moment, please? It might be the best way for me to tell everyone what's going on.
You want to talk into the microphone? Okay, if you think that's going to help.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming here today. It's nice to see you all. It might be a shock to you that my family and friends aren't here. Don't be surprised. I can explain all this to you right now, but it might upset you. I'm not going to be getting married to this man. We are no longer together and the wedding has been called off. I'm not going to go through with the marriage. It's the end for us. Do you want to know why I made this decision? I can tell you, but it's going to be a big shock. This man and his mom are trying to steal my wealth. They're after my money. I know what he was planning to do because he's done it before. He tries to get money from the bride and her family and then calls off the wedding. He takes the money and he's never seen again. I know that's what he wanted to do to me as well. If you don't believe me, then I've got some people here to try and convince you. The woman he nearly married before is here today to be with us. Her sister is here too.
Hi, everybody. I'm Darren's former girlfriend. I'm his previous victim. He lied and took everything I had, canceled the wedding, and then ran off with the money. I never saw him or the money again, and I know he planned it all along. He stole a lot of money from me, and I can't forgive him for what he did. It hurt me, and it hurt my family so much. My mom became ill, and my dad turned to alcohol. He caused so much damage with his greed and lies. He needs to be punished for what he did. My life was in tatters, and it's never fully recovered. I just want all you people here to know what kind of a person he is. I want to show you some evidence. Please take a look.
Why did you even come here? You're not welcome here.
You don't like this? You're not happy with the truth? I know what happened, and it's time everyone else knew what happened too.
Are you crazy? Why are you doing this? That was all in the past, and we don't need to talk about it again. This is all a big pile of lies. We don't need to listen to them. They're lying.
Lying? I'm not lying, and you know that. I'm telling the truth, and it's time for you to accept it. You can't hide from what you did. You knew what was going on. You were just as much a part of it as he was. Can you all see what's been going on here? Can you work out what kind of people they are and what they're doing?
Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Are you trying to ruin me or something? I'm not with you now. Why can't you just get over it? Just move on and leave me alone. I've got a new life now, and I don't want you getting in the way of it. Mom, what am I gonna do now?
You're going to have to accept what you did and be honest to people. You can't get away from it now. Everyone knows about it. We all came here today to celebrate a marriage, but instead we're learning about your crimes. You all needed to know the truth so this kind of thing wouldn't happen again. I don't want him hurting any more people.
Why are you doing this? Are you happy? Is this making you feel good? You're ruining us and you're humiliating us in public. Why would you want to do this?
Why did you come here to tell lies like this? Why are you trying to harm me? If you wanted to do something like this, then it could have been done in private. I can explain this all to you. It's not what you think.
I think I've said all I want to say. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Nothing you say is going to change my mind now. I've got no interest in discussing this with you. You know that I'm right. You know all this happened, and that's that. It's over now, so don't try to hold on to what's been lost.
I've said all I need to say too. It's time for me to leave. I'm happy to see the back of you. I hope we never meet again.
Don't walk away now. You started this, and you're not going to give me a chance to talk? You're just going to walk off and leave me here?
This is all too much for me to take. I can't stand it. I feel dizzy.
It felt good to finally have revenge over him. I felt like it solved the issue and allowed us all to move on. I wasn't going to walk away from him without telling him what he'd done wrong. I wanted him and the world to know what kind of a person he was deep down. There was no way they could deny what had happened. It was obvious for all to see. I know it made Katie feel better too. She could finally move on from that traumatic time. Everything he did for me was a lie. It was all fake. He didn't love me at all. I didn't realize that my life was going to play out like a TV drama. I'm just glad that I found out the truth before the wedding. It was pure luck that I wasn't tricked by him. I would have lost a lot of money. It was such a shock for me, but it's what I needed to get me out of that terrible situation. He was just after my money. That's all he wanted. He wasn't the person that he seemed to be on the outside. He was so nice, but it was all fake. I was hurt, but I'm stronger for this. And next time I will have a genuine person that loves me for who I am, not what I have. Thank you for listening to my story.